Hi, my name is Martin. This is optmodels.org. This little website is my attempt to offer someone building an optimization model some advice that I've gleaned from people much smarter than myself over 6 years working at Ample Optimization. Ample is the company that makes and sells the Ample algebraic modeling language known to many in the optimization space. I'm no longer at Ample. It was just time, but it was 6 really, really high octane years. And anything that I know about commercial deployment and remedying really high performance, large scale mathematical optimization applications, I learned in that room, in one of the, I think it's one of the smartest rooms in the world. I was the dumbest guy for 6 years in one of the smartest rooms that does really large scale mathematical programming. And I think these lessons should be shared. It's just that everything we did was under a non-disclosure agreement. So the way to share it is to contrive some open optimization problem, use case that might be interesting to newcomers, but large and therefore, something useful to convey these, hey, let's make the data interfaces faster, or let's specify better hardware in this circumstance. Let's tune the solver for this and that circumstance. I think I've found an interesting initial model to build, and that's the Lego model that you'll find in the menu, the compendium and the Lego, and then that's a whole series. I hope it's welcoming. I hope it's fun. This series is intended for anyone who is building or suspects they should be building some kind of an application at the heart of which is a mathematical optimization model, right? The questions that keep coming up among people who approach that space from whichever direction they approach it is, how do I make this thing run faster? Do I have to spend an ungodly amount of money on solvers and hardware and so forth? The answer is sometimes yes, and also sometimes no, and so on. This is not a commercial venture. If you see commercial software on my desk, it's because that's the stuff I use, and it's worth talking about. There are no sponsorships, no affiliations, not even with Ample. I have not even warned my former Ample family that this is coming. Hi guys, surprise. I love you all. I miss you. All right, sending you love. And I hope that you'll excuse my exclusive use of Ample as the algebraic modeling tool of choice here. Everything I'm doing can be done in Pyomo, in GAMS, in Jump, in Pulp, in name it, Minizinc. Right? How performant it would be in those other tools is a question. But I no longer have the I have to sell Ample today commercial bias, which frees me up, at least in tone, right? Ample is still the modeling tool that I am most familiar with, notwithstanding having done a lot of translations from other tools in and out of Ample. So take it or leave it, and please feel free to tell me all the places I go wrong and I'm a complete idiot and I've missed all the important points. I'm contactable on the email address on the About page. Let's start a conversation here. If you want to contribute your own wisdom as a practitioner for other practitioners, please, I'd happily make this place something of a community if that's something the community feels like. Okay, let's get started.